We are in a constant state of transformation. One interesting thing that is happening is that the longer we have been around, the further ahead we can see. I think the seed for hunter gatherer was planted at the same time we started work on Avatar Country. It's all part of the same journey, the same questions, and it can be traced back to the very beginning of the band. You must ask yourself over and over, what do you want? What are you trying to accomplish? Why? In the beginning, it was very simple. Monkey see, monkey do. Grow your hair, learn to tune a guitar, and bang your head. That part actually never changed. We're loud monkeys, screaming, scaling the mountain, hoping to get as loud as those who screamed before us. We're metalheads, and it wasn't just a phase. Still, you get older and things get more complicated. We are in debt for the gifts music has given us and our only means to repay our honesty and dedication. If we are to earn our time on the mountaintop, our screams need to add something to the conversation. In other words, try to write something that you are yet to hear and be true to who you are. It's not just the right way of doing things, it's the only way we know. We are a collective, a fragile democracy of strong wills. The essence of Avatar is found in the space created between the five of us rather than within a single individual. In practical terms, that means that anyone can write a song and everyone else can pick it up and do with it as they please. It's a tough process, but one we've learned to trust above all else.
Vi ger dubbelrefrängen för andra vändan.
The last couple of albums all happened under intense pressure and time constraints. This time we knew we once again were shedding skin and had to let the process take its time. Everyone worked out their ideas on their own for quite a bit before we gathered in a cabin for the first time to make sense out of what we had. Once that point was reached when we sat in the same room, working on the same songs, things went fast. The vision for this album came like a painting, slightly out of focus. We had a sense of what we had in front of us, but we had to sharpen the image. The writing was as much detective work as anything else. In the collection of songs we had gathered, we were on the hunt for something. The cabins are key components in how we write. It seems like one segment of writing must happen as life happens around you. Certain riffs need to be born in a dressing room in Mobile, Alabama. Some lines of lyrics must come to you in an alley in London. Some things must be bled through your pores by your own dining table. At some point, you'll need the world to stop spinning. That's the point when it's just us, out somewhere by water or trees. We wake up together, eat and work together, go mad, break down and heal together. We made 3 cabin trips this time. It's probably the point when we work the hardest, but it feels the least like work. You simply get to exist in a space where, at least for a while, there's nothing else but the music. Those hours are harder and harder to come by. In return, they become more and more powerful. It's an obsession. Fun is good. Laughter and joy are great. But strength is gained by strenuously picking yourself apart. In order to heal your wounds, you first need to find them, expose them, cut out the necrosis, flush and sew. Forgiveness comes to those who dare to speak the truth. And sometimes, the truth hurts. Beyond that, there is something more visceral as well. An undeniable urge to breed a monster. There will always be an unspoken aspect of art. It's the core that can't be deconstructed, analyzed, or sorted by us, the press, or any academic endeavor. Where science is yet to take us, art takes the wheel and speaks a truth that is only felt and which only exists between the creator and those receptive. The speck of light illuminating the inner darkness. Some days you put chords together that sound good. Some days you write stuff that rhymes. But every single day you do rituals. You weave ancient spells. On one end you put on a show, rock out, go crazy and celebrate. On the other hand you unleash a magic you don't fully control. The music, the artist, the listener all exist on multiple planes. With that in mind, we give to you this piece of plastic, grooves in vinyl, and stream digits, knowing very well it's witchcraft. Hopefully our voices will add something. Hopefully something worthwhile was told in this ongoing tale of hunter-gatherers chained to the electric cogs.